Super product Porsche 911 GT3 RS 2023, revealed, right before the world launch. It can be seen that the Porsche 911 GT3 RS 2023 is a combination of classic and advanced aerodynamics, with the GT3 RS font with red stripes on the side, two L-shaped air vents on the hood and air vents on the fenders and front bumper. Porsche 911 GT3 RS 2023, the street race car is as exciting and crazy as you can expect, the 992 generation Porsche 911 in racing style, with significant upgrades in cooling and aerodynamics compared to its predecessor. Aerodynamic technology helps keep the GT3 RS in good condition on the track. And yet, the wheel arches are also supplemented with wind-cutting fins that look like sharp blades, and at the back, the sports car is equipped with a giant spoiler that is responsible for adding downforce to the car. Porsche says the new GT3 RS aerodynamic package can generate a total of 902 pounds of downforce at 124 miles per hour, double that of its predecessor. Even the car's suspension is aerodynamically noticeable. The components of the double wishbone front axle are designed with a teardrop profile, an approach typically reserved for high-end motorsport applications. This increases downforce by about 40 kilograms at top speed. Major design changes have a noticeable effect. At 200 kilometers per hour, the 911 GT3 RS generates 409 kilograms of downforce on the road surface. This is double that of the 992 911 and 3 times that of the current 911 GT3. Meanwhile, at 285 km/h, another feature is the unique widened wheel arch front air intakes, similar to those found on previous purebred sports cars. The chassis of the 911 GT3 RS has been tuned for maximum powertrain and precision. Rear-wheel drive and Porsche Traction Vectoring Premium, PTV+, with variable valve timing and locking differential on the rear axle increase flexibility and dynamism, and the front and rear axles are wide. Larger to increase roll resistance compared to the 911 GT3. In addition, the 911. Another feature is the unique widened wheel arch front air intakes, similar to those found on previous sports racing cars. In addition, the 911 GT3 RS model is also equipped with 325/30 tires and 21-inch wheels, the largest among the standard versions of the 911 series. Porsche 911 GT3 RS is equipped with super multi-spoke wheels. Light size 20 inches in front and 21 inches in rear. Comes with Michelin sports tires measuring 275/35 at the front and 335/30 at the rear. Standard brakes include 6-piston disc brakes and 408 mm diameter brake discs at the front and 4 390 mm diameter pistons at the rear. Ceramic composite brake, PCCB, is optional equipment. The chassis of the 911 GT3 RS has been tuned for maximum powertrain and precision. Rear-wheel drive and Porsche Traction Vectoring Premium, PTV+, with variable valve timing and locking differential on the rear axle increase flexibility and dynamism, and the front and rear axles are wide. Larger to increase roll resistance compared to the 911 GT3. Instead of 3 radiators, the new model of the German automaker has only one large radiator. Since the sides of the front bumper have been liberated from the radiator, Porsche was able to deploy active aerodynamic elements into them. The interior of the 911 GT3 RS is covered with high-grade Alcantara leather similar to that of the 911 GT3. An important new feature is the single-frame seat, inspired by the 918 Spider. Other standard equipment is the Club Sport package, which includes an additional cage-type safety frame at the rear of the front seats, a battery disconnect switch and a separate 6-point seat belt for the driver, and a cost-effective fire extinguisher. Help. The car is equipped with the Club Sport package as standard, which includes an anti-roll frame, full bucket seat racing in carbon fiber. At the center of the cockpit is a new steering wheel with rotary knobs, allowing the driver to adjust suspension settings. The car has 3 driving modes, including normal, sport and track. Porsche has maximized details such as the front wings, roof and even the front flap from lightweight materials. To save weight, the full seat comes standard with a cover also from ultralight materials. The improved engine is mated to a 7-speed PDK transmission with a shorter overall ratio than its 911 GT3 sibling. The powertrain features dedicated air intakes on the underbody for optimal cooling in high-speed races, and it can help the 911 GT3 RS sprint from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 3.2 seconds, as well as reaching a top speed of 296 km per hour. Notably, the settings for the adaptive dampers on the GT3 RS can be adjusted using 4 buttons integrated on the steering wheel. The buttons can also be used to change the differential control settings and the traction control and electronic stability control system.